right, and we're here. We're live. This is the new Coke episode. Upon consideration of just I guess rebranding and what we could do, we just decided to throw new on the title. So this is new miscellaneous. I am new Brooklyn Vail, and this is new Doug Cassel. New Doug Cassel, how are you doing?
Another day, another Doug. No, I'm doing all right. Just trying to get out of my head with some stuff going on at home right now with myself, health concerns. So hopefully this will takes my mind off some things. So I'm always glad to be here.
Yeah, no, it's always a fun. It's always a good way to end the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is for me. This is it's even my body is sort of all right. Miscellaneous is the end of the week. After this, you get to relax, and then we get to start a whole new day. And it just feels so brand new whenever I wake up dreadfully at 9 a.m. The next morning and be all right, well, it's Monday. Can't go back to work yet. What am I going to do? All right, I'm going to keep watching Dragon's Den, see what people are trying to pitch businesses on, and then get mad because, this one plastic company out of Haiti, they got a deal, but a lot of the dragons didn't think they were supposed to get the deal because the guys seemed to be not nice people, but
Okay.
So yeah, that was my day. I just sort of get up, sit on the couch. I haven't watched Dragon's Den, or I watch I don't know. Oh, I've been playing Minecraft Dungeons. That's been a very fun game.
Has it? I've been finding different things out about myself during this whole thing, so it's nice to do that. I also have been doing a rewatch of Avatar. I actually started it this weekend, and I'm almost done it. So
yeah,
I forgot how short this series was.
Yeah, that's what I've never got into. Trying to think of series that I've been watching. We did Never Have I Ever. That's one on Netflix. It's about it's been an Indian girl. She loses her dad in a very tragic way. And then she's paralyzed, but then the miracle happens and she comes in, she's able to walk again. Anyways, it's essentially Edge of 17, but that pretty well. And then John McEnroe narrates it.
Okay.
It's really good.
I will check it out.
Yeah, it's it's just the one season right now, 10 episodes.
Okay, that's not bad. All right, guys, make sure you get that hashtag Befallin. We got 2 people on right now. So let's see.
This is surprisingly low numbers. We're gonna have to extend it to 10. I guess it'd be 10 my time, but 9. 10 Eastern. I don't even want to call it Eastern anymore. I just want to call it Fan League time, because that is the time. Despite people trying to change it, that is the time.
Fan League time.
Yeah, General Fan League Daylight Savings Time.
The GFT.
Yeah.
What is your GFT location?
4, 5.
Yeah, guys.
This is. I'm not gonna lie. This is surprising.
Yeah,
Doug. We have been consistent. We have had a show every Sunday at 9 Eastern for. It's got to be at least 2 months now. It's not like this is sort of a surprise to anybody. Yeah, we'll give it another 5 minutes, and if nobody, it's gonna be Malcolm and JTH.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. What else can we do to stall for 5 minutes?
When movie theaters open back up.
When are movie theaters going to open back up? Is the question.
My guess is full-fledged open up. I think they're going to do July 17th. That's the date. That's the release of Tenet. So I think all theaters will open up on July 17th. Like everything will be opened up. So
yeah. So it's very different because like with my line of work, it sort of lines up perfectly with theaters. You know, people being in all like mass numbers in one room at once. So it sort of lies hand in hand. A lot of people, myself included, think July and August. But other people think, no, it's going to be October before we even open up. So it's either like pretty soon or not soon enough at all.
I see either way happening.
But yeah, we do have a third person, Jimmy Derry. This will be, you're wondering how to sign in. You just put hashtag Vail in the chat.
That is how you do it, guys.
Yeah. And hey, you know what? Maybe if we got 4 people, then we just do a teams match.
We'll just do a random teams match, yeah. If we get one more person, in that 3-minute time span, we'll do a random
I would hate to be that one person to
It's funny because normally we have, Kaleb, Cody, all of them normally bouncing in, but it seems like everybody is busy tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna call in reinforcements. I'm gonna gonna activate a magic card.
Ooh. Activate away. Is it greed? Pot of greed?
Yeah.
Pot of greed! He draws 2 cards. Let's see if any of them work.
We may not even have to call in. Oh, okay. Okay, no, never mind. Option B that I wasn't even gonna try to send was just like, nah, I can't make it. But yeah, dead air is great.
Dead air is wonderful at times.
Dead air is great. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I have anybody in my friends.
I feel like that mom who has a kid that like just isn't quite popular enough that you have to like ask. You sort of have to ask like your mom's friends.
We got it.
Okay, so here is what is going to happen. Since we're going to cut it off here, I don't think anyone else is going to hop in. It's going to be Malcolm is going to be teamed up with Jimmy Derry, and then JTH. You're actually going to be signed up with a mystery opponent that only Doug and I know, and that person will be revealed once the rest of you get in here. So, and then that's who it is. He just has to ruin it. I was trying to make it a surprise. You know what? Okay, so yeah, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Malcolm and Jimmy versus GTH and Koho. So I will throw the links, or I will send you guys the links momentarily here. All right. You, and then this. And then I put people in the names. So I got Inky. Oh, do I have Jimmy on Facebook?
I may. Hold on.
Okay, I do not. It's weird to have a Canadian fan leaguer that I don't have on Facebook.
I don't have him, but Jimmy, I'm going to send you a link.
So yeah, Malcolm, JTH, and Jimmy. Oh, and Multiplex Entertainment has also put in something in the chat. I don't know if that's Kaleb trying to enter again, but we do have Malcolm.
Hello.
That's not
All right, and then GTH, one of your opponents.
Hi, Doug. What's my name?
Jeremy. Oh, I was gonna be like, prove it. To prove it, I had you on the wheel, but I already removed the wheel because we weren't having more than 4 people on the wheel.
This is the first wheelless episode to start off miscellaneous. You know, we're trying to conserve our wheel usage.
Oh, it was.
Well,
it
I
was
told you,
Cody.
no one wants to be associated with episode New Coke.
No.
And I came prepared for episode New Coke.
He brings a pet. That's okay. I got
a far superior brand.
I got Arizona green tea, 0 calorie.
Well, I was going to put some masking tape on it and put new NWU because that spells new.
And we got Jimmy, fellow Canadian.
No, I got apple juice. A weird looking apple juice.
That looks like apple cider.
It is.
All right, we're just waiting for Kaleb, the person that also has access to the channel, to just get here, and then we can start this match. But while we're waiting for Kaleb to get here, Jimmy, do you have any questions before we start?
What's up? How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. Yeah.
Nice.
Have you watched the show before?
I watched it once, like a month ago, frankly. So
okay. All right. So we'll talk over the rules as we go on. But it's pretty straightforward. If you've played a fan league match before, you'll probably do pretty well.
I did.
In fact, the other people on here are actually winners, former winners of Multiplex Miscellaneous.
Not true. The match that I was on, Kaleb did not document the stats.
Kaleb did not document stats.
You got screwed.
Is that something that is considered canon?
I don't know.
So is there 2 universes, like a stats universe and a non-stats universe?
I don't know. He didn't document stats last week, so that match didn't exist.
We call that exhibition.
We're just waiting for Koho to get here. They're just wrapping up a show they're recording for something. Maybe they're doing a rendition. Actually, you know what? That's the question that I have for you guys. What is Kaleb recording? He's recording a song. What song is he recording to display to the world?
Never gonna give you up.
The Minnesota Vikings fight song.
To answer Garth, I would say it's fate. It was fate that I got that question wrong, and then it was asked again in the class match. I will never not forget Johnny Galecki again. Hate myself. I lost by 1 point because I forgot Johnny Galecki.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a great moment, though.
I'm begging him, please, just give me the first name. I gave you a bunch of roles he was in.
Come on, Michael. Galecki, give me the name.
But yeah.
No, to answer your question, they are recording their version of Hamilton, so they can release it the day that Disney Plus releases Hamilton.
Yes.
Side-by-side comparisons we're going to do.
It sounds like something Koho would do.
But Koho is playing every part.
Every part. It's a one-man show.
Yeah. It's a one-man Hamilton show. So everybody knows the plan. He comes in here. We just bombard him with questions about his one-man show of Hamilton.
Yes. Ask him what his favorite number is. Ask him how hard the cardio.
Yeah. What was your prep like going into this? Because you have at least a dozen characters.
How did you pull off the 10 dual commandments? That's what I want to know.
Also, to answer Piggy's question in the chat, I do not know why they didn't cast you as Piggy, but
it's Kaleb. He has to be the star. He has to be the star of the show.
There's 2 stars of the show, and it has to be Kaleb in both roles.
Yeah. Who was your favorite sister to play?
It was Peggy. Peggy was his favorite sister to play.
So it was Peggy, Eliza, and what's the name of the other sister? Skylar's sister. Fucking Jesus.
I don't think it was Jesus.
Neither
No, it
fucking
wasn't.
Jesus.
No, it wasn't fucking Jesus.
Wow. I'm done playing trivia for next week. My brain is so discombobulated I can't remember. Angelica.
Yeah.
Oh, and I thought it was Walter.
That was their brother's name.
Yeah.
He was uncredited.
He's actually more forgotten brother than Jesus' brother Bob.
I thought Jesus' brother was named Maxwell.
Oh, have you ever heard the song Jesus' Brother Bob?
Yes, I've heard Jesus' brother Bob. Yes.
I was going to say.
No, I
It's
know.
like I know they're a Canadian band, but yeah, as we continue to play this waiting game.
So who else is going to watch the side-by-side view of Caleb's Hamilton versus
The
joke will not end. Sorry, guys.
Now, does Caleb do commentary for this after?
He's got to. He's got to sit there and watch it side by side. He's got to explain how much pressure he felt to do the cabinet meetings.
To answer your question, Peggy, yes, I am familiar of the song "Craig Christ" by the great Stephen Lynch. It is fine. There is the man of the hour. There is Kaleb Koho. Caleb, how was it? You have finally recorded your one-man performance of Hamilton. Are you excited to record the commentary?
I'm so out of breath from doing over 1,000 lines of rap dialogue. No, but for real, I was sick today. I wasn't planning on being on anything today. And Brickley goes, I need someone help. And so I'm here. So let's play.
All right, so let's do a quick little game of musical chairs. Doug, get out of here.
I'm on the multiplex.
I'm just kidding. Come back.
There you go. I was gonna say I'm on the multiplex account. You can't move me.
Oh, I can't move you, but
no, you
but
can't.
What I can do is I can take out Doug, and then I can swap out GTH, and then I can throw GTH back in to line things up, and then I'll throw Doug in, and then these are now the teams.
There you go.
Bingo.
Technology.
You got it.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bungo.
All right. Let me see. Surprisingly, I did not actually grab my marker in the process. So let's just go ahead and spin the wheel. If we know what we're doing. All right. So we're gonna spin this wheel. This is Bathon number 1. You're gonna get 3 questions from this wheel. If you get the most points in this category, you will advance on to Bathon number 2. Although if it is a tie, you will both get to go in. But yeah, Doug, let's hit up with Bathon number 1.
All right, guys. Bathon number 1. Spin is in. Sports.
JTH, you're carrying us.
We like sports, and we don't care who knows. All right, gentlemen, your first question in sports is as follows. How many frames are in a standard game of bowling? Do you bowl?
I do bowl occasionally. I'm terrible, and I prefer bumpers. If you hate me, I understand.
Yeah. A strike is determined as a good game or a bad game for me. 5, 4.
Remember when Kane and Nico were supposed to play a bowling game in Chicago?
1. Pens down. I do remember that. Let's go to Caleb first.
I said 10.
That is correct. Malcolm.
I was right off. I put 9.
GTH.
10.
And Jimmy.
No idea what a frame is, but I said 10.
10 is correct. All right, Doug, hit up with question number 2.
Yeah, I want to get this question finally out of the docket. So
Okay,
let's
sure.
do it.
Yeah, sure.
In horse racing, the Triple Crown is awarded to a horse which wins which 3 races? As you can tell, I've been wanting to get that question out of the docket for a while, but it just keeps sticking around.
Do you like horse races, bro?
I lose a lot of money when I play horse racing and video games.
I just don't find them. It's so weird. Like you can tell the announcers put so much effort into it. 5, 4. I just have no interest in it. 3, 2, 1. It's just really boring. But yeah, let's go to JTH first.
Kentucky Derby, Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont.
Those are all correct. Jimmy.
This is why I have JTH.
I was close. Kentucky, Belmont, and nope.
Yeah, can't accept nope. Malcolm
I just say Kentucky. I didn't get it.
and Caleb.
Kentucky Derby, Golden Corral, and Pizza Ranch.
I thought it was Little Caesar.
Pizza Ranch.
All right, so we're going to question number 3. JTH and Caleb have a 3-1 lead over Malcolm and Jimmy, so they will need to hit both of them as we go into your third question in sports, which is as follows. Stipe Miocic is the current champion in what division of the UFC?
Damn it! You could just say what thing? I know the thing. I don't know.
Which fighter?
Stipe Miocic. Surprisingly from Cleveland, USA, but he is of Croatian descent. Actually, wore the same trunks as Mirko Krokop in his first fight.
That is an interesting little bit of tidbit there.
Yeah, some consider him a really, really good fighter. 5, 4.
Garth's comment is he yikes.
1. Pens down. Fucking yikes. Let's go to Malcolm.
Is it flyweight?
That is incorrect. That was Henry Cejudo. Then he retired. Jimmy.
Light heavyweight.
That was John Jones, but I believe he's releasing it. GTH.
I said featherweight.
That is Alexander Volkanovski. He is holding on to that title, and Caleb.
This gives me a really good hope. I said bantamweight.
Bantamweight is being fought for by Piotr Jan and Jose Aldo very soon. Henry Cejudo also just retired that title, but it is heavyweight.
Some would call that a dunk.
265
on all of you.
I didn't write light, by the way.
Bitch.
Yeah. So
all right, so
we had 5
GTH
divisions to
and-
pick from, and we all got it wrong.
Yeah.
I just threw my marker. Okay.
All right, so Caleb and GTH get to go to found number 2.
Cool.
Let's give them a spin of the wheel. Let's see what they got.
Spin of the wheel is away. Challenge. So we're gonna
they can't challenge anything.
I challenged the Kentucky Derby question. No, I'm kidding.
No, please. I need to know the right answer.
Yes! Showdown!
All right, guys, who's going to go for the showdown wedge?
You want to take it, JTH, or do you want me to take it? Your call.
Sure, I'll take it.
Go for it. You've seen more of them recently than I have.
Malcolm and Jimmy, who's going to go for the steal?
I'll go if you want.
I mean, I don't mind going for the steal if you're not comfortable.
Right, so
I'm
Malcolm's going to go for it. Doug, you want to ask them a question in the showdown?
Yep. Wanted to fix that real quick. I'm going to go with this one. In the trade, what was the 3 parts of the trade for Ethan Big Time Irwin? I need 2 of the 3.
Oh, God.
Nice. I cannot steal.
Do I have to be specific about one of them? If you heard that.
Give me your answer, and I'll tell you if it's specific enough.
Okay. One was a draft pick. Is that accurate enough, or you need to be more specific?
Specific.
I would say more.
Yeah.
Okay. So screw that one. All the things to ask. Oh, dear.
I'm sorry, JTH. Actually, know this one.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jader and take it away. Whoever said it was good, they're running.
All right, that is going over for the steal.
Yeah, it's Jada Huamo and Ken Knapsack.
That is correct. The what we were looking for was
First round draft.
the
2021 first round pick.
All right, for your steal of the wedge. Let me give him a question, Brooklyn.
Yeah, sure. Your question is going to be as follows. What were the 2 celebrity matches in season 5?
Can I help him or not?
No.
You cannot help him.
No.
Thanks.
I want to say it was the Power Rangers match and the X3-4. I'm not sure.
This is incorrect. Looking for Ash versus Evil Dead and Alex Wolf versus John Roper.
Oh.
You were thinking of season 4.
Yeah.
All right, back over to Befau number 1.
All right, spinning away, guys.
All right. Here we go.
And we're gonna
Run it right back in our faces. Wait, over.
All right, we're just gonna go right back into it.
Yeah.
All right, Doug, you want to give him a question in Throwdown?
So
Absolutely.
who answers this one?
Everybody.
Everybody.
We're back to Befau 1. All right, guys. What was the stipulation for Josh V. Dagnino in the 2017 season?
What did you think of this match?
Are you talking about Josh V. Dagnino or Josh V. Finstock?
It's Josh V. Finstock.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, the one didn't have one, I think.
This match was very entertaining. We won't talk about the winner or loser of this match, but this is a very entertaining match.
Pink shirt. What's it?
Pens down. Let's go to Malcolm.
I may have misremembered it. If Josh lost, he'd retire.
That is incorrect. Go to GTH.
Loser banned for a year.
That is correct. Jimmy?
Ah.
I said a 1-year ban. I didn't write loser, but we have
That's-
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Caleb.
Or the actual outcome that Finstock would be banned for a year.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
could actually.
Yeah, I can.
Right. All right, your third question in the showdown. It is 2-1 in favor of Caleb and JTH. It is going to be as follows.
Should be second.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, wait, what? Oh,
It's the second question.
Second question. You said
oh,
third.
second question. Yeah, sorry. I'm a dumbass. I sat there for a second and I'm like, what is he talking about? I don't know what's going on. So I was just like, yeah,
I didn't think I was that dumb.
No, it was just I spaced out for a second.
Apparently, we all
your
did.
second question in the Schmodown. What is the full title of the Schmodown mockumentary based on JTE?
Oh, I thought you were about to say JTH.
Incredible. When they did this, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Now, if another Schmodown, if a fan leaguer could get a mockumentary in this style, who would be most deserving?
So, a person that's never crossed over. I want to see a Cody Newberry documentary.
Hands down. Fucking yikes. Let's go to Jimmy first.
It said the rise and fall of GT. I might have missed a part. I know.
That's not the full title. Let's go to Caleb.
I said the rise and fall of Little Evil.
Almost close. It's both closer, but not as close. GTH.
Little Evil, the rise and fall of JTE.
Oh,
That is correct.
Oh.
good job, JJ.
I'm not even close. I'll put JT Judy to Geppetto.
That would be a great title.
All right, so Caleb and GTH once again get to go back to the round number 2.
I thought we were on question number 3.
Now, question 3.
My God, we're on question number 3.
Brooklyn, you're fired. JTH, you are now in charge of Multiplex Miscellaneous.
It's
Great.
bad enough that I
I
corrected
already have the
myself.
next 7 episodes already planned out.
Oh God! All right, Doug. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
All right, guys. There is a tie for the most KOs for a player in single. Who is one of the two players?
One.
Giving to you,
Two.
Kale.
Sorry.
The player giving someone else a KO, right?
Yes, the person that has the KO.
Sorry. I'm just practicing for later. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We go into without number 2. 1, 2. Third question.
You got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Count down from 5. That's a step. Let's go to Caleb first.
Christian Harloff.
That's incorrect.
That is incorrect. Malcolm.
Mike Kalinowski.
That is
That is
also
incorrect. GTH.
Dan Merle.
That is also incorrect.
And Jimmy.
We're all incorrect.
It is Ben Bateman or Mark Riley.
Oh.
That's fair.
I'm very confident Kalinowski and Harloff held the knockout record, so I was really confused. All right.
All right.
Weird.
So now that we've done 3 questions, now we get to go to the second.
Now we go
Yeah.
with Jeremy and Koho.
Yes. I can't even say it's been a long day. I've been out for
JTH, that's all you. That is all you. That is all you, buddy.
I have never seen somebody so excited to land on sports than Kaleb Koho.
And I was ready to plan another 7 episodes of Multiplex Miscellaneous, but by all means.
I'll do this still, Malcolm.
All right.
Yep, that's one. I know nothing about sports. So.
Come on in. Don't want this.
All right. I will ask you. So GTH is going for it, and then Jimmy's going to go for the steal.
Yes.
Okay. I will administer your question in sports, and it is going to be as follows: What NHL legend played with the Calgary Flames, St. Louis Blues, Dallas Stars, Detroit Red Wings, and Phoenix Coyotes? And I will say it is in that order.
Hello, Casper.
Dad?
Can you repeat the question?
Absolutely. What NHL legend played with the following teams in the following order? Calgary Flames, St. Louis Blues, Dallas Stars, Detroit Red Wings, and Phoenix Coyotes.
I'm going to say
One.
Brett Hull.
For the sports wedge.
Nice.
Brett Hull, son of Bobby Hull.
I just love whenever
I was going
NHL
to say Mike Madonna
I
there
have
for a
no
second.
fucking idea what you just said.
No, Mike Madonna only played with Dallas and Detroit, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's because I
What do
heard
you mean
the two. I
the
was like,
Minnesota North Stars? We don't talk about Dallas.
more Minnesota jokes.
All right. And the foul one is away, guys. The foul one is away. And it lands on science and technology.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Science.
I put my whiteboard away. Apparently, I think I'm done playing.
Never mind.
See,
Brooklyn,
I'm not the only person. You just feel off rhythm, you know. It must be a full moon or something.
It
Me,
feels like a
dog.
Monday.
Yeah. All right, Doug. You wanna ask them their first question in science and technology?
Sure. Name one of the only 2 mammals on Earth that lay eggs.
Oh.
Yeah. These are animals. You know, they just don't. They're the rebels of the animal kingdom. They just don't want to. They just want to break rules.
I know this for a very specific
They
reason.
don't want to carry babies to full terms. They just want to poop them out.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
little ping pong balls out there. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to JTH first.
I don't even have anything. Couldn't even think of one.
Let's go to Jimmy.
Nothing.
Malcolm.
I had something in my mind, but I couldn't think of it.
And Caleb.
He's a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action. Platypus.
Oh,
So yeah,
I thought
platypus
that was
is
a duck
correct.
because you know it like a duck.
We
That's
also would have accepted.
Only Phineas and Ferb. Only reason.
We also would have accepted echidna. Also would have accepted echidna.
The four-headed penis thing.
So yeah, next question: science and technology. If you were to see a doctor specializing in feet, what would their official title be?
Quentin Tarantino.
Fucking yikes for 800. Actually, no, 2,000. That's probably, he's probably dedicated. But yeah, Ryan Payne, you are right. Knuckles is an echidna. Yeah. So imagine the animal that is Knuckles. Knuckles lays eggs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Jimmy. That's incorrect, Caleb.
Shot in the dark, and I'm probably very wrong. Orthopediologist. I don't even know if that's a thing.
No. Jeez.
I was thinking orthopedics, inserts for your feet, right?
You combine two things. I'll explain that to you later, GTH.
Okay.
I need to study science and technology.
I mean, that probably is right somewhere.
So I get a point.
You get a ghost point.
I'll take it.
Malcolm,
All right.
save us.
Malcolm.
Podiatrist.
Podiatrist is correct.
What was the thing you were looking for?
Podiatrist.
Podiatrist. A foot
No,
doctor.
but the thing.
A foot doctor.
Oh, feet. Oh. I heard something else.
Oh. Well then. Yeah. Doug, you want to ask them their
I'm gonna give them
question?
this one because I think everybody should know what this is, and I want to feel nice and give people points.
Challenge accepted.
So,
Pressure.
what type of gas is said to make our farts smell?
So yeah, so an orthopodiatrist, I believe, is a mix between a pediatrician, which is a doctor that specializes in kids, and an orthopedic, a surgeon in orthopedics, which would be for like bones and joints and yeah. So an orthopodiatrist is a person that specifically works on broken bones of kids.
I'll take it.
Yeah. We're all about creating job opportunities here in Miscellaneous. We're just creating job titles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Malcolm first.
Methane.
Methane is correct. Malcolm. Or not Malcolm, Caleb.
Nope.
Nope is incorrect. ATH.
Methane.
And Jimmy.
Methane.
Good thing it's not meth.
Yeah, no, thank God it's not meth. Yeah. Malcolm and Jimmy have 3-2 lead in that one, which means if they get to go to power number 2.
Wow, this is new. Oh boy.
Music.
Want to take it? Malcolm?
I'll take it. Yeah.
I think you're better than me in that.
All right, and then Caleb with EGH, who's going to go for the steal if applicable.
mean, sadly, I beat Caleb in jukebox.
That's true.
Trivia,
You know what? Never mind.
That's
You
not
take the
saying
steal.
a damn thing.
You take the steal.
Please be a Beatles question. Please be a Beatles question.
All right, so Malcolm is going to be going for
that
it.
was a match that happened, JTH.
I think everybody is. Everybody is.
All right, Malcolm, your question of music is as follows. What two artists collaborated on the 2019 summer hit, Senorita?
I don't know, Justin Timberlake Jr. and Cardi B.
GTH, a chance for a steal.
What are two singers that still sing?
No! God damn it!
Caleb, I'm going to ask you to pause your mic while you're having your mental breakdown there.
He might want to leave based on the answer that I'm going to give just for shits and giggles.
Don't say the Beatles.
4.
Jake and Elwood Blues.
It's Shawn Mendes and Camilla Cabello!
Who are they?
Caleb was right.
I warned you. I warned you.
I work at a fucking radio station. I know.
And you told the idiot to answer jukebox trivia?
If there was anything made before the year 2000, I don't know it.
If it's anything but the Beatles, I don't know it.
Fight. What, Caleb, is your mom a history teacher?
No,
over the TV.
my mom is an accountant.
Are you a major in history?
No, I'm a creative writing major. Which means I'm homeless.
All right. Doug, you want to give them their first question in TV?
Sure. I love this show, so I'm going to ask it. What Nickelodeon show features the character Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale's Dimmadome?
Do you mean Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
I do.
Yeah, what a great show.
JTH, if we win this, I'm playing. It's because you're carrying us, and I'm playing a Michael Jordan flu game.
Can you repeat the question? You kind of broke up for me, Doug.
Yeah, what Nickelodeon show features the character Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Now, can you say that 5 times fast?
The whole thing, or just
No, just Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome.
5, 4, 3,
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale.
Hands down. Let's go to Jimmy first.
No clue. My friend Doug.
That's incorrect. Malcolm.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
That is correct. GTH.
Oh.
I said the other. I said Jimmy Neutron.
And Caleb.
Good burger.
Oh, my Good Burger.
That's not
Can I
even
take
a
your
show.
order?
Do you think my guess was a show too? No.
All right. Your next question, gentlemen, is going to be as follows. Which member of Friends played an actor on the show? So this person
my
was
guess is
this
Doug.
is Doug like Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? you mean the one who lives on Drury Lane? Well, Doug's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
There are no movies on the show. We already have 4 divisions worth of that kind of trivia here, sir.
Well, hands down. Let's go to Caleb first.
It's Joey.
That is correct. Jimmy.
Yay, Joey.
Malcolm.
I misread the question to which actor plays an actor. I put Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, and GTH can't accept that.
Well, mine was just a guess, but thank God I actually know characters on.
Yes!
Don't
All
worry.
right, so it is tied. It is tied 2-2 going into the first question.
All right, guys. Who was Steve Urkel's female cousin?
I tend to quote Steve Urkel a lot. Most often by my wife. Whenever I get accused of heinous crimes of not doing the dishes. Did I do that?
To which your answer, her answer is no.
No, never did them. No, they just sort of got there.
They just age.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to
Well,
grill.
they just have to.
You gotta add the flavor to it. So
they just have to. They have to soak for like a week. Go to Malcolm.
I'm just adding flavor.
I got no idea. I just put Piggy.
And
That's incorrect. GTH.
I probably wrote real fast for nothing. I said Gretel.
That is incorrect. Kaleb.
Shot in the dark. Bonnie Urkel.
That is also incorrect. And Jimmy.
Vivica A. Fox.
And Doug. What is the answer?
Oh, Eddie, I can't wait to be Miss Myrtle Winslow.
Yes.
It's Myrtle.
I said girdle. God.
Oh.
Well, they are tied 2-2, which means that they both get to go to without number 2. We are going to start with Malcolm and Jimmy because they are behind.
All right, guys.
It's going to be time hop.
What's that?
We're going to give you
Just jump
3
to the
events,
left.
and you're going to tell us, what happened first.
Oh, okay.
So Malcolm and Jimmy, who's going to go for the wedge?
I mean,
I will take it this time.
you'll take it. Go for it.
And then Kaleb and GTH, who's going to go for the steal, if applicable.
You take it. I have no fucking idea.
All right. I will take the category of which of these events happened first.
Okay. So GTH and Malcolm. I'm sorry, Malcolm is taking it.
Me.
Jimmy.
Oh, you are. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry.
Just one time, you should make that the actual category, just to put that on the wheel, so everybody knows what it is when it spins.
Yeah.
Which of these events happened first?
It doesn't have quite a ring to it. It doesn't roll off the tongue. But yeah, Jimmy, your question and time off. Which of the following events happened first? The first edition of Encyclopedia Britannica is released. The first thesaurus is released. The first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary is released.
So my question to you, Brooklyn, which one did you use first?
What was the second one?
Which one? Oh,
Okay. The first edition of Encyclopedia Britannica is released. The first thesaurus is released. The first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary is released.
The first thesaurus.
Say it one more time.
The second one. That would be my answer.
Okay, that is incorrect. GTH chance for a steal.
Coin flip.
Good thing I got a coin. I'm going to say the first encyclopedia.
That is correct. The first Encyclopedia Britannica was released in 1768, and then the wow, I can't say it. The thesaurus was released in 1852.
The Tyrannosaurus.
All right, so JTH, you will get another question, and if you get this right, you will get the wedge. And your question is as follows: which of the following beers was released first? Budweiser, Pabst Blue Ribbon, or Heineken?
How much attention do you pay to bottles when you're drinking?
You asked the person that doesn't drink. I will say Heineken.
For the time hop wedge.
I think you're just making this shit up.
Heineken was released in.
He's wrong.
He's wrong.
Thank you.
Wrong.
That's more like
Sorry,
it.
you're wrong. I done goofed. The answer is actually Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I only said Heineken because that was the only one I remembered.
No.
Folks, I
Sorry,
have to
I was wrong.
apologize.
I have to apologize. I done fucked up. But yeah,
That was a mistake.
Pabst Blue Ribbon was released in 1844.
Moonlight,
Heineken is
you won Best
1873.
Picture.
But hey, you guys get to spin the wheel, you know?
Yes, sure.
All right, guys, spin the wheel.
Should have just asked me which of these events happened first. Question. Beer.
CV.
Okay.
Television.
The last 2 times we've done this, I've done the answer and you haven't. Do you want to try to reverse it?
Can they promise this will be a My Little Pony question? Because then I'll take it. Otherwise, just based on their reaction, I don't think it is. So,
Okay.
By all means.
I'll take it.
All right, Malcolm and Jimmy are going to go for the steal.
I'll take the steal for this one.
All right, so Caleb's going to go for it, and Malcolm's going to go for the steal. Doug,
It's a terrible idea. Watch JTH is going to know this one, and I'm not going to know it. All right.
All right, let's do it, guys. Who stars as the title character in the Nick Channel show Zoe 101?
What is her name? What is her name?
That's the question. Caleb.
Miranda Cosgrove.
That is incorrect.
Oh, damn it. That's like Harvey.
For the steal.
It is Jamie Lynn Spears.
That's it.
That is correct.
Good amount.
They're all the same.
I'm
All the shows are the same.
All right, so now Malcolm gets a question for a steal. Doug, you want to give him a question?
I believe in you.
Yeah, let's do it. The Zoo of the Tiger King, Joe Exotic, was in what state?
I knew I should have paid attention to it. I watched.
I know that one.
I'm just going to say Minnesota.
Oklahoma.
That is incorrect. It is Oklahoma.
Wow.
All right, back to without one. Successful attempt
Baskin.
by either team.
We are putting on a show
Really
here.
good.
Last time I played, it was a barn murder. Today, it's a barn murder in the opposite direction.
History and geography. Is gonna
Today,
be
the barn's just
category.
burning down.
Yes, sure.
All right, I will ask your first question in history/geography, and it is going to be as follows. In 1991, Anita Hill spoke to Congress to testify against a member of what U.S. body of government?
Wait, repeat the question.
Yep. In 1991, Anita Hill spoke to Congress to testify against a member of what U.S. body of government? And we will go 5,
Yikes.
4,
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Fucking yikes indeed. Go to Jimmy
Twohig
first.
with the correct
Yeah, thanks for the non-American. Anyway, Treasury.
That is incorrect. GTH.
I said the U.S. Senate.
Malcolm.
I know nothing about bodies of American governments. I put federal government.
And Caleb.
I have no fucking idea. Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court is correct.
Yeah, baby!
All right, Doug, you want to give him the second question?
Sure. What is the title given to the head of the government in Germany? There you go. There's a non-U.S. question. Let's see if anybody knows the world history question.
I'm trying to think. I can remember what Germany's system of government is.
Yeah, there's a lot of different governmental systems. There are good ones and there are not good ones.
There's Canada and there's everyone else.
Well, I know, but I mean, there are not good ones. Like people aren't allowed to leave the country. Cough. North Korea. Cough. 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 Cough.
Right.
Like dictators. You know, those kinds of people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jimmy first.
I'm thinking of Mrs. Merkin, so Chancellor.
Chancellor is correct. Caleb.
I said Prime Minister.
GTH.
The most powerful position in Germany, the Platz.
Yikes.
And Malcolm.
Chancellor.
This is correct.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
As just a reminder, please only wrong answers in the chat. Please, only wrong answers in the chat.
Son of a bitch.
So basically, anything that I put down is qualified.
All right, your
Someone
next
act-
question.
I won't blame anyone if they actually put Chancellor in the chat, because, like, I would have put that as a joke answer, to be honest.
All right, so your third question in history/geography is as follows. What is the southernmost state in the Appalachian Trail?
What is your favorite geography? I don't know what I was trying to say. What is your favorite landmark outside of the United States or outside of Canada?
Outside of Canada, or I would say then the God, I don't know. I can't be put on the spot here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great Wall of China, I guess. Pens down. GTH.
Tennessee.
That's incorrect.
Because there's some good
Jimmy.
whiskey there, though.
Vermont?
That is incorrect. Malcolm.
I'm going to try this again. Minnesota?
That is incorrect. And Caleb.
I was between Tennessee and South Carolina.
GTH and Caleb were pretty close. Georgia.
I didn't think it further than Tennessee and South Carolina area, so I was like 50-50.
All right. So it is actually Malcolm and Jim and Jimmy that are in the lead. So they get to spin with round number 2.
All right.
Get music again, get another popular song from today, and I'll get the deal.
Finish choice.
All right.
Lovely.
Doug, who categories are remaining?
We
But
still have
Brooklyn spun the
history.
wheel, so he gets to choose. Isn't that how it works?
I spun the wheel. That's
Well, then you get to choose.
so-
I don't care who fucking chose, as long as it's not them.
It's history, geography, arts, literature, time hop, TV, science, technology, Schmodown, music, games. I guess you could choose challenge if you want to steal the thing.
Can I do what I'm Malcolm?
I mean, if there's something you feel really confident in, go for it.
Let's do it. Schmodown, and I'll take it.
All right. And then Caleb and GTH, who's
I'll
going
go
to
for
steal.
the steal this time. We'll see how this goes.
All right, Doug, you want to give them their
Let's hope it's
question?
another trade deadline question.
Throwdown.
All right. Let's do this one. Name 2 of the 3 teams to feature Stacey Howard.
All right. So there's Team 6 Degrees and Crimson Fury.
That's correct.
The third one is Wait, I Know This.
That is correct. Effectively using the move Show Off, and it is super effective.
They call that a dunk.
I think we call that a 7 dwarfs.
I was confused though, because I thought once we spun it once, I thought the category disappeared was off the board.
It's
That's
only
off of
I was
Once
confused.
you take it.
It's So now sports and Schmodown are off of the foul number 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be doing a lot of sudden death.
All right, guys. Foul 1. Going out again. This time we are landing in music.
Popular music.
Old stuff.
Rock.
Give me 2010
right.
pop exclusively. Okay.
Give me Foreigner.
I will give you your first question in music, and it is going to be as follows. What band released the hits Pumped Up Kicks and Coming of Age?
That's a Foreigner question.
Frick, it's...
Please repeat.
Ah!
I don't even know what decade to guess here.
Please repeat the question.
Yeah, absolutely. What band released the hits Pumped Up Kicks and Coming of Age?
Thank you, Boatman, for loving one-hit wonders.
Which song do you prefer? Pump Up Kicks or Coming of Age?
Pump Up Kicks, because I did a pop punk cover of it. So.
Yeah. There's a really good techno remix of Pump Up Kicks.
I especially love how Pumped Up Kicks was included in Weird Al Yankovic's Now That's What I Call Polka.
2,
Okay.
1. Yeah, it is. Go to Caleb.
Foster the People.
That is correct. Malcolm.
I couldn't pull it, I just put Soundgarden.
As you teach.
Nope.
And
Jimmy. Nope. All right, Doug.
All right. What female artist released the hit You Were Meant for Me in 1995? That was so hard not to sing.
you are that.
I've said this story before, but I actually met the guy who wrote that song.
Have you?
Yeah, super nice guy named Steve Poltz. He has one of my favorite albums ever called Chinese Vacation. Super nice folk guy.
Nice.
But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. He actually used to date this person. Jimmy.
All right, Carrie.
And it's incorrect. Malcolm.
I've got the incorrect answer of Mariah Carey.
Was it me?
Yeah.
As soon as you said dating someone, I knew this was wrong. I said Cher.
It is a one-word artist.
And I'm wrong. I said Alanis Morissette.
It's Madonna, isn't it?
You were meant for
It
me.
is Jewel.
I was meant
Oh.
for you.
Okay.
Oh, well.
All righty. Your next question, gentlemen, is as
I
follows.
thought you were going to give that question because I was so ready.
No. Anthony Kiedis has been the frontman of what rock band since 1983?
Come on, Malcolm, you can get this.
I just have a plethora of songs that are now in my head.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, they almost made it to my favorite band for the episode of Jukebox.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like top. I think they're consistently like top 10 for me in terms of favorite bands. 5,
I really enjoy them a lot.
2,
This guy.
1. Pens down. Let's go to GTH first.
Screw it. You're the jukebox guy, so I just said Foreigner.
That is incorrect. Malcolm.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
That is correct. Jimmy.
Give it away now.
And Caleb for the tie.
Oh, they got it. I put my.
So yeah, Malcolm and Jimmy advance
Foster the
on in
People
that one.
means jack shit. I think that was my best fucking pull of the night.
We are on down number 2.
Oh, damn
All
it.
right, Malcolm
I'm sorry,
and Jimmy
Bo.
get to spin it.
Give it away now. Give it away now.
Again.
Spinner shift again.
Okay, you take it, Malcolm, this time.
Yeah, I'm going to go for art and literature.
Paints and books.
Should I take the steel of NJTH?
Peyton Button.
Should I take it or you for the steel?
Go ahead, because I'm sure it's not a Bob Ross question.
All right, then I'll take it.
All right, Doug, you want to give them a question in Pates and Books?
Sure. Which Shakespearean play features the characters Gonriel, Regan, and Cordelia?
It's King Lear.
That's correct.
For the Paints and Books wedge.
Which play includes the characters Romeo and Juliet
So with that, Malcolm and Jimmy actually take the lead. It is 2-1. They have Arts and Literature Showdown to Caleb and GTH Sports, which was gotten early in the game.
You sounded so shocked when you said that. Why, Brooklyn?
Okay.
All right. Spin it away
We
now.
really need a challenge for this throwdown, wise. That's what we need.
All right.
Games, guys.
Games.
That's all games.
All right, yeah. Video
All
games.
board game questions. Let's go.
All right, so your first question in gaming is as follows. What character in the Star Fox series has the catchphrase, "Do a barrel roll"?
I thought you were going to say what kind of animal is Fox McCloud?
Come on,
Okay,
Malcolm.
He's a chicken, of course.
He's the roasted kind.
Stupid horse, it's a deer crossing.
Get this cookie off my tail.
People in the chat getting frustrated with.
People are very frustrated in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Kaleb first.
Banjo Kazooie. I have no fucking idea.
Go back to bed. Go back to bed, Jimmy.
It's Peppy here.
That is correct. GTH.
I said Falco.
No, it is our Falco Lombard. And Malcolm.
I've never played this game, so I just put Multiplex Miscellaneous, episode Barrel.
That episode already happened.
Yeah, that happened. But yeah, it is Peppy here. Banjo Kazooie is a great franchise within itself. With the exception of nuts and bolts. We don't talk about it.
It had its charm.
All right, this is considered a super layup. This is you walk up a ladder and you literally just put the basketball in.
But I hate basketball.
In the original Monopoly, how many houses did you have to have before buying a hotel?
Yes!
Oh.
My favorite board game!
I'm guessing the answer is not a decimal.
You would love this game.
Doug, can you repeat your cut for me?
I can. In the original Monopoly, how many houses did you have to buy before buying hotels?
Okay.
This is what we call a super layup, where we pull out the ladder for you and then just get to go ahead and.
I need
this
category.
Now, Doug. This is only considered a layup if it has the official seal of approval from one Corey Duguay, the master critique of whether or not a question is a layup or not.
That's true. That's true, because I really thought I gave him a layup.
Stab. Malcolm.
I'd put 3.
I owe you a sandwich, Kaleb.
It's 4.
That is correct. GTH.
4.
And Jimmy. Right. 2 and 2. And Jimmy got that Peppy here, right? Okay. So it's 2-2. All right. Your next question, gentlemen, in gaming is as follows. What type of energy does Raiden project from his hands in Mortal Kombat?
Boo.
Raiden is a, pretty popular character in Mortal Kombat franchise. No Scorpion, but...
Can you get the correct answer?
Fucking, Raiden is immortal, so
And Nick Twohig followed behind with the censored version.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to GTH first.
Electricity.
That is correct. Jimmy.
Electricity / thunder.
Yeah, Malcolm.
I put fire.
And Kaleb for the lead.
No
I
way.
also said fire.
So it is a tie. 3-3.
I'm sorry.
Jimmy actually going perfect in the games round.
All right, guys, we're going over the foul 2.
You saved us.
All right,
because we still get to spend.
So Kaleb
matters.
with GTH, you're going first because they're behind.
Okay, here we go. This is the comeback. Comeback is real.
Music.
Music. Should I take it this time? I'm taking that as a yes. I think I'm taking it.
All right, so Kaleb will take it. Malcolm, Jimmy, who's going to be going for the...
I'll take it.
Watch.
This time
we're going to get fucking
I'm gonna
Beatles.
take 2.
Doug, you want to give them a question in the music?
Yeah, let's go right here. What 90s band released songs such as Hook and Runaround?
Blues Traveler.
That is correct for the
To tie it up. And with that being tied up,
I'm keeping track of the wedges, and I went to go put music down, and I put wedge.
oh no! But yeah, with Kaleb getting the fourth wedge, that does mean that spinner's choice, opponent's choice, and lose your turn do come off, as we are into the late game portion of the show.
All right, and
All right, back over to Malcolm and Jimmy.
Come on, games.
Challenge.
Wow.
All right, so you have the option to challenge for their sports or their music wedge, or you can spin again.
Do you want
So before you make a decision, you have with challenge, you have to answer 3 questions correct.
you rather spin again?
Yeah, spin again.
All right.
Nice.
I dare you. Challenge for my music wedge. I'll fight for it.
Not happening.
TV.
Television. Malcolm and Jimmy.
You want to go?
I'll go. Yeah.
All right, and then DTH and Kaleb, we're going to go for the steal.
Sure, I got it. How about that?
Take the category of Telemundo.
I'll take the steal for TV.
All right, so your question then in TV will be as follows for Malcolm. Who plays the title character in the 80s NBC crime series Remington Steele?
Fucking ouch.
Was there anyone here born?
Is it Dudley Moore?
That is incorrect. Kaleb, a chance for a steal.
Remington Steele.
5, 4,
Repeat the question.
2. Who plays the title character in the 80s NBC crime series Remington Steele?
People who were popular in the 80s but not popular enough.
Well said.
5,
David Hasselhoff.
3. That is incorrect. Actually, looking for the second most recent James Bond, Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
Why did I have Pierce Brosnan in my head? I thought that was wrong. I should just have Pierce Brosnan.
But yeah, it was Pierce Brosnan.
Damn.
All right,
I had
so
that in
now
my head.
we're
I thought
down-
that was wrong. Okay. Wow.
Arts and literature, which means we're finishing up with Time Hop.
We're finishing on Time Hop.
Oh, yay. That's so
All right, Paints and Books, as that has been nicknamed
Paints and books.
by our very own GTH.
Our very own.
Doug.
Did you buy the rights
I
from me?
mean, not yet. We're still in the patent process. But yeah, Doug, you want to give them the first question and answer literature?
Sure, guys. In the elusive category of paints and books, we're going to go with this question of, in what state does the book To Kill a Mockingbird take place? So, who is your favorite character in To Kill a Mockingbird?
The Gregory Peck character. Because it's been a very long time since I've either read the book or watched the movie.
Atticus Finch.
Yeah.
I think right. Okay.
The whole reason why there's a bunch of different Atticuses in The Good Boys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Jimmy.
No clue. Washington.
GTH.
I said New York.
Malcolm.
I see Arkansas.
And Kaleb.
Alabama.
Oh, that was correct.
Alabama is correct.
Nice.
Your next question in Arts and Literature is going to be as follows. Grant Wood painted what famous portrait of an elderly couple on a farm?
So, in a TV show, they use this portrait,
All the
right?
time.
And in Boy Meets World, It's when Eric wants to attack Topanga that he's hiding in that portrait, and he dives out.
Fucking yikes! How do
I know these things? Because I have to prepare for a TV match.
I just don't know why Eric would be that dumb though.
Oh, he gets so dumb later on in
Four,
the series.
3,
But dumb smart.
2,
Like he's an idiot
1.
spot. Like literally an idiot spot.
Pens down. Let's go to Kaleb first.
American Family. No.
You're so close, but you're incorrect, Jimmy.
Blank.
Malcolm.
American Gothic.
That is correct in GTH.
I said The Farmer's Wife.
Nice work.
Correct. Malcolm is the only one getting that one right. So go to your third question in arts and literature, Doug.
All right, guys. Who wrote the music and lyrics for the musical Anything Goes?
Hey,
Hey.
damn it.
Now, is there a movie based on this music? I don't want to guess.
I think the musical came out long before the movie.
Okay, that's good.
I think.
I just don't want to get I don't want to get the baddest accusation in Multiplex Miscellaneous more of asking movie questions. That's that is a heinous action here. The crowd goes to a hush. 5,
Good shot. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Malcolm.
Stephen Sondheim.
That is incorrect, Jimmy.
Was it Johnny Galecki?
That is incorrect, GTH.
Pass.
No, Gil.
I thought between two classic groups, 50-50 shot. I said Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II.
That is incorrect as well.
We're looking for what was the answer?
Cole Porter.
Oh, well, okay then.
So we are safe. The original Broadway version came out in 1934, and then it was adapted into a film in 1936. We're safe.
I was either gonna go Rushton Harrison or Gander and Ebb, so I went Rushton.
All right, so they were tied 1-1, which means if they both get to go to but found number 2, we'll go to Kaleb. We'll go to Malcolm and Jimmy first because they were second last time. So
Okay.
All right. Malcolm, Jimmy, your category is going to be time hop, or guess which one came
You're
first.
taking the steal again, JTH. All you. All you.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll take it this time.
and GPH and Kaleb was to go for the steal.
Just pick a three-sided coin. That's it.
I think I got one of yours. Hold on. Sure, I'll take it.
All right, so Malcolm's going to go for it. GPH is going to go for the steal. We are going to do this. Which of the following happened first? Double Bubble was invented. Juicy Fruit was invented. Or Chiclets were invented.
I'm between two. I want to say it was Juicy Fruit.
That is correct for the time hop wedge.
Okay,
Invented in 1893. Chiclets was in 1906, and Double Bubble was in 1928. Now,
Remember the old commercials for gums where they used to have like the double mint.
get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you.
All right,
Very,
guys.
very underrated jingle.
Category games.
Time to play the game.
I still Malcolm.
Yeah.
You want to take it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, if it's a board game, it's all I've got. But I think you can handle the video games.
All right, so GPH is gonna be going for it, and then Malcolm and Jimmy are gonna go for the steal.
I do still.
Okay, Doug, you want to give them a question in games?
Sure. What is the name of the first zone in Sonic the Hedgehog?
Green Hill?
That is correct.
Well, the games.
Thank God I saw the movie to remember that.
For a
All
person
right, so now we go over to time hop.
not feeling good.
It is tied.
You don't know how
3-3.
much medicine I am on, Doug. I am on so much medicine.
Good work.
All right, so gentlemen, I will give you your first question in time hop, and it is going to be as follows: which of the following released a studio album first? Elton John, Weird Al Yankovic, or Billy Joel?
I'm trying to find some way to answer. It's always hard with time hop to come up with banter because you don't want to spend too much time on one subject.
I believe we call that the Cody Newberry bylaw, where you just can't banter about the current time hop question.
This is true.
5, 4. Caleb is making faces. I don't know if I like these faces. Pens down. Caleb, did your faces get you the correct answer?
I think it's Elton John.
Elton John is correct. Malcolm.
I went for the wrong one then. I put Billy Joel.
Jimmy.
Same thing.
And GTH.
Same thing.
Joel, because Cold Spring Harbor was 71, right?
Correct.
There's an Elton John album in the 60s, I think.
In 69. And then Weird Al was 83.
Okay.
And then Doug, want to hit off question number 2?
All right, guys. Tell me which one happened first. Buffy the Vampire Slayer debuts. Earth hits a population of 6 billion, or Billie Eilish was born.
3 very different, obscure options.
Now,
Yeah,
quick rapid fire. Favorite Elton John song, favorite Weird Al song, favorite Billy Joel song. Go.
Eat It for Weird Al. You're Always a Woman for Billy Joel. And then Elton John. Crocodile Rock always makes me smile.
Oh, so you like lullabies then? 5, 4.
You shush your mouth.
2,
Eat It's great.
1. There are better Billy Joel.
The Saga
songs.
Begins is the best Weird Al song you can.
Let's go to Malcolm.
I put Billie Eilish was born.
That's incorrect. Jimmy.
Buffy debuts.
That is correct. GTH.
Buffy.
And Malcolm.
My name's not Malcolm.
Caleb, sorry. Yeah. All right, your next question, gentlemen, in time hop is going to be as follows. Which of the following debuted on SNL first? Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, or Adam Sandler? Now, to go back to the previous question, your favorite Billie Eilish song?
Ooh, so I'm gonna say I'll go with the first song I ever heard from her, which was I think it was Ocean Eyes. I think that was that song's so good. And she was
What
I think. Oh, sorry.
I was about to say, what years did those last lot of things happen? Just out of curiosity.
Billy just turned 18 this year.
We'll get it after. We'll do it after the question here. 5,
Yeah.
4,
She was like
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Caleb first.
I guess Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey is correct. Jimmy.
I also said Dana Carvey.
GTH.
Dana Carvey.
And Malcolm.
I also said Dana Carvey.
Yay.
Clean sweep.
Wow.
So yeah, for that last question, Billie Eilish was born in 2001. Buffy the Vampire Slayer debuted in 97, and then Earth had a population of 6 billion in 99. And then Dana Carvey debuted in SNL in 86. Myers was 89, and Adam Sandler was 91. But with that being said, Caleb and GTH going a total of 5 for 6 in time hop. I believe it has to be a team record.
it's almost perfect.
I'm proud to be a
That
part
is
of history.
almost perfect. So they have the opportunity here to win.
All right, guys. Spin it away.
Oh, that sucks. You want it, or I suck at this? I'm very bad at science.
And tech.
I'm not much better unless they ask a Star Trek something question. But
If they ask an animal, if they're gonna really just ask me platypus again, I can hit it.
Do it.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin. I'll take heads.
It's tails. I guess I'll take it. Don't know why.
All right.
I should never.
And then Malcolm or Jimmy, who's gonna go for the steal?
I'll go for it.
Yep, go for it.
He sounded way more confident than we did, Caleb.
All right, Doug, do you want to give
science?
Doug?
All right.
Do you want to give their question? Yeah.
I would. Okay, there we go. All right, the question is: name one of two primary foods in a whale's diet.
Plankton.
That is correct.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Multiplex Miscellaneous, GTH and Kaleb Koho.
Was I just the reason that somebody won a match?
JTH carried the Michael Jordan game.
I would not say that. I would say that I might have had a layup that won the game, but I fell on my ass doing it, so it did not was not in style. But sure.
Man.
But yeah, it was a good performance. It was a fun match, considering that it was 4 people. But yeah, but Caleb, do you have any thoughts? You were praising GTH for him carrying you.
JTH is fucking awesome. If I did not have JTH today, I would have fucking lost.
No one has ever said that.
Well, I'm saying it today. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. And JTH carried my dead weight to the win, so I'm super happy about it. This is my first miscellaneous one, I think, actually.
Technically, it's mine because you didn't document my first one, so get on the ball for that.
Oh yes, yeah, that was a discussion point before you got here. Is that there are canon matches and matches that you give us the stats, and then non-canon matches, matches that you don't give us stats.
If they ain't documented, they don't exist.
I didn't do the stats.
All right, so go over to Malcolm and Jimmy. Malcolm, this is not your first time miscellaneous, but Jimmy, this is your first time. So
Yeah.
I'll go to you first. How did it feel to finally play miscellaneous?
Well, I'm happy that we got so many American geography, history, and other stuff questions. But overall, yeah, it was fun. I wish I could get the game slice, but that's fine.
Yeah. All right. That is gonna wrap it up. Doug, I think, was furious in anger of that match. So he just left in distasteful haste. But that is gonna wrap things up. For myself, for Kaleb Koho, Malcolm, Jimmy, GTH, Doug, myself. Like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow is another episode of Jam Session. Malcolm was my guest this week, so be sure to check that out. Sometime tomorrow, maybe the afternoon, possibly. But yeah, cheers, guys. And as always,
one moment. Be sure to tune in next week for episode Niagara Falls. The week after that, episode Beach Towel. After that, episode Little Red Wagon. Episode New Coke again. I think that should be a traditional like any other. And mac and cheese, because why the hell not?
You know what? This is great. I don't have to do any thinking. Drive safely, everybody.